In today's video, I will show you how to diagnose and replace a humidity controller for a Santa Fe Max Dry dehumidifier. So these are the symptoms of a faulty humidity controller. It doesn't regulate the humidity in the space, or it never shuts off or never turns on. Now we're going to diagnose a faulty humidity controller. Take the black knob and turn it from the off position counterclockwise to the more drier position. The unit should turn on. You could take it again and turn it counterclockwise, turn it to the more humid position or off setting, and the unit should turn off. And to check calibration, you could turn the dial towards the middle and it should turn on or off close to your humidity range in your room. These are the tools required to repair a humidity controller: flat blade screwdriver, Phillips screwdriver, 5/16 nut driver, a pair of pliers, or a drill if you have one to make it faster. Before starting any repairs, you want to make sure that the dehumidifier is unplugged from the wall outlet. The first step in order to change a faulty humidity controller on a Santa Fe Max Dry dehumidifier is to remove the black knob. You may be able to pull it off with your hands, or you may need a flathead screwdriver to pry against it to gently remove it. The next step is we're going to remove these 4 screws in each corner. You can use a 5/16 inch nut driver, a flathead screwdriver. I'm going to be using a drill with a 5/16 inch bit to remove them. Now the next step is to remove the control panel. The next step is to remove these 2 Phillips head screws. Now the humidity controller is free from the panel. You'll notice it has 2 wires attached to it. You could take any pliers you have to remove them. I'll use a pair of needle nose pliers to remove the wires. You grab and gently pull up, and the humidity controller is free. And now we're going to install the new humidity controller. The orange wire will go closer to the terminal on the center. The black wire will go on the terminal closer to the outside. Now we're going to reinstall the humidity controller in its existing position. You're going to put the shaft in the hole that it came out of and put the 2 Phillips screws Now we're going to replace the control access cover. And attach it using the 4 screws you removed before. Now we're going to put the black humidity control knob back in position. It has a D-shaped slot that will mate with the existing D-shape on the stem of the humidity controller. The next step in the process is to verify that the humidity controller replacement is successful. You want to turn it from the most humid setting to the dry or on setting. Make sure it comes on. And you want to turn it back to the more humid setting or off setting to make sure it turns off. And then you want to turn it in towards the middle so that it closely matches the humidity level in your space when the unit does come back on.